Final matchup here in the Cone Racing Cup, brought to you by the Cone Racing League. This is the final place in round 2 on offer. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be BAR or is it going to be Silverstoned? We shall wait and see as the drivers get ready for their one-shot qualifying. Remember, if you've not watched it, it is a one-shot qualifying session to determine who is going to be on pole, and then in the second part it will be a 5-lap race. As Wolf Gaming joins the session, so we do indeed have all the drivers. Nathan unfortunately forgot to click spectator mode there, but there you can see the BAR of Ninja. And he is with Digweed and Pheasant Plucker then for BAR, bringing back the old school teams. We like that. Then it's Silverstoned is Kogataz and CGM. Ferg, who's run very, very wide. Ferg's not having a good opening sector there. He's down in 5th place. Their teammate Wolf Gaming has joined the session and he will be in the race then. As it is Ninja who tops it into Luffields, but it's Pheasant takes the lead then through Luffields and Brookfield. Here we go then. As Wolf Gaming has left the session, I will quickly have to invite him back while this qualifying is going on. If you have not been tuning in, then do remember it is a team event, this Cone Cup then. 3 drivers per team, all scoring points. It is 10 points on offer for first place, 8 points for second, third is 5 points, and it's 3 for fourth, 2 for fifth, and your final race point on offer is 4p, 6 and a fastest lap as well gets your point, as Pheasant Plucker has invalidated, as has Fergs. So that leaves Digweed as he comes through the Vale chicane. Then is Digweed or Kogataz going to take pole? It looks like it's going to be Digweed for BAR as they come through Club Corner. It is indeed Digweed. Pheasant Plucker then disqualified as well as we wait for Fergs to cross the line, but it looks like it's going to be 2 BARs in the top 3. There you can see Fergs coming across the line then. There you have it. It will be Kogataz in 2nd place behind the bar of Digweed. They have it, 2 disqualifications from Pheasant and Fergs. Just half a second in it then. Remember, this is the final slot on offer in round 2. The winner of this will go on to face Panda Racing, who dispatched of Champion Meme Team in their first round heat. Unfortunately, Wolf Gaming unable to take part, which means that it's a -3 for DNS in regards to Silverstone, so they really need to pull this out of the bag. It is still doable as Wolf Gaming has joined, but I think that might be too late for the race. Go. The session's about to start. The drivers are lining off the grid. Excuse the sick car in the background. That is Nathan. He won't be racing, but the rest of them will as the lights go out for this final matchup then in round 1. And it's a good start from Digweed. He gets off the line well. Kogataz maintains 2nd, but look at that. That is Ninja going around the outside of Abby, down the inside then into the first part of the loop. And it's all the 3 BARs making their way up into the podium positions then. Digweed leads down the hangar straight on the rundown for the first time this race. Pheasant Plucker in 2nd and the Ninja 3rd. So BAR currently occupying all 3 positions on the podium. Can they keep safe? Digweed runs a little bit wide. That's going to allow his teammates to try and go around the outside. Who's going to have the better exit out of Woodcut as they run down towards Cops? Remember, this is a team event, so you can see there the difference in lines as Digweed lets Pheasant through, considering he seems to be the faster car. But as they line astern on the run down towards Maggots and Beckett's, but we've got a spinner in sector 2. We've got a spinner, and Kogataz has gone wide, lost part of his wing at Copse, and he will have to pit for a new one. That is truly detrimental to Silverstone, considering they are already down a team member. And they will suffer a -3 point deduction. You can see Fergs looking very racy there, coming through there, and he's already got past Ninja. Will jump on board with him then as he goes down the inside of Digweed through the Vale chicane on the run out of Club. He's got these eyes on that lead then, and Pheasant Plucker in the run down towards Abbey. He's getting ever closer to that gearbox. Fergs, is he going to make a move down into the loop? He looks down the inside. It's going to be the outside line for the loop as Nathan retires in the pit lane. Then that is a precaution after unfortunately joining the session by accident. You can see Kogataz in the pits as well, replacing that front wing. So here they go then, down Luffield and Brooklands. It is Pheasant Plucker that leads Fergs by just 3/10, but Fergs looks like he's got a nice line there. Who's going to have the better run out? Woodcut. It seems to be the BAR of Pheasant Plucker. Here we go then on the run down towards Copse. How close is Fergs going to be? Remember, no DRS till lap 3. It's a great drive there out of Copse. Is he going to make a move on the outside of Beckett's? He's looking very, very racy. Is the Silverstone driver. As we look on the screenshot of Beckett's, there he is taking a little bit of grass, but he's looking for a good line coming out of the final corner. Oh, he got purple sector 2, and he pulls to the left hand side on the run down towards Stowe. He's got the inside line, and he gets the move done. Fergs moves into first place for Silverstone, but it looks very likely with Kogataz 45 seconds behind and the -3 points from Wolf Gaming unable to race. It will be BAR a formality as they progress into lap 2, but Fergs looking to still get that bonus point of 128.1. Sees him take the fastest lap then. Pheasant Plucker, Digweed and Ninja. Oh, as Ninja really struggles there. Not sure whether he's got front wing damage, but he completely missed the corner at Abbey there. Oh, this is very very wide on the exit there, and Ferg's starting to pull away now. He's got just under a second to Pheasant Plucker, whose teammate is a second back. Remember, DRS now enabled, so if Pheasant Plucker can keep within that second and Digweed can keep within his second, they might be able to team charge their way towards Fergs. But we've not got long left in this race, just 2 laps. However, anything can happen in those 2 laps. Here comes Fergs through Maggots and Beckett's then. He's pulled out half a tenth through that second sector alone, starting to drop the BAR of Pheasant Plucker now. Digweed just outside of that DRS zone, but keep in touch with his teammate. You can see on the mini-map in the bottom right hand corner just how far behind Kogataz is after that pit stop, and he's just been given a 2-second time penalty for good measure. As Digweed also runs a little bit too wide, coming through the inside of Copse, and gets himself a 2-second penalty. Remember, as Ferg sets the first lap of the race, the prize on offer is that second round matchup against Panda Racing. The second round of matches taking place next week will be around the beautiful Sochi Autodrome. Not very racy in real life, but on this game it is very, very nice. You can see there the gap that Fergs is starting to pull on Pheasant Plucker as they come down the hanger straight on the penultimate lap of this race. It looks like BAR have this in the bag, but Pheasant Plucker is given a 2-second time penalty as well. Is that the final nail in the coffin in terms of race victory? Fergs 2.7 seconds ahead, but net 4 seconds then. As we jump onto Fergs then coming out of Copse into Maggots and Beckett, keeping his foot, topping out about 190 miles an hour as you barely lift off the throttle for Maggots coming through what is Chapel now. Oh, we've got another yellow flag. Who's that? That's Kogataz. So Kogataz is off again, this time at Abbey. Has he got any wing damage remains to be seen. Not the greatest of camera angles. There you go. He looks like he's got his front wing intact, so he just needs to get that car round. It'd be very unfortunate if they do suffer -6 for the DSQs, but for the DNFs, sorry. However, Ferg's coming to start his final lap now. He's just setting fastest lap upon fastest lap. Really great drive from the Silverstoned driver. He's ditched Pheasant Plucker by 4 seconds. Absolutely flying around this Silverstone circuit. But this is a nice little drive from the 2 BAR drivers. Remember, there's no real need to fight for positions. It's a team game after all. As they come now, Black Ninja, a Blavk Ninja dropping back as Kogataz is off again this time at Copse. He's done exactly the same thing and lost his front wing again. So he has really struggled, unfortunately, in this race. His teammate almost about to lap him. Ninja seems to be struggling a little bit there pace wise, but again he is doing what his team needs him to do as Pheasant Plucker and Digweed come through Copse. But Magnus and Beckett's is where Fergs is at. He's absolutely flying. Oh, he's given a 2-second time penalty, but that almost levels him with the field, then pushing just a little bit too far for that fastest lap. He's still a 10th up though as we come through Copse. Is this going to be the 4th fastest lap in a row for Fergs? 5 if you include the opening lap. As we come through Vale, then the formality seems to have been assigned, sealed and delivered for this Silverstone driver. He comes through Club Corner then, and Fergs takes the victory. But as we have established quite a few times already, it is indeed the BAR team that will progress into the next round. All 3 drivers finishing in a Silverstoned sandwich, but that -3 points really paying the price with the team. Unfortunately, Wolf Gaming unable to join in time to start this race, and he will not be able to go through into the next round, nor will his teammates, as we just wait now for Kogataz to complete his final tour of this circuit. It will be BAR that go on to face Panda Racing. That team of Night Shadow, Chris Panda and Cal Cohen for Lecce, the Crash Dragon, in round 2. So just a reminder then for the matchups as we wait for Kogataz to finish. Round 2 we'll see UCS Racing take on Wheels Are Spinning. That is Shadow Moody, Cole Paradox and their team captain Unknown Elder versus Fishio, MLT and that guy Draper who's their team captain. That looks very interesting. Match number 3, winner was DMG Racing, Matt Warner, Gingy and the Real DC, their team captain, getting past Fanboys to set up a match with Interstellar, J.A. Williams, Carl and M66. Then it is of course Panda Racing versus BAR as Kogataz crosses the line now then to complete this victory. So Ninja, Digweed and Pheasant Plucker all progressing, and they will face, as I said, Night Shadow, Chris Panda and Cal Cohen for Lecce. And the final matchup in the what it seems to be the quarter-finals, I believe, is Pink Panther Racing of Crash, 4-Star and Nathan up against Cadbury's Racing Team of AJ Wuhan, Jack and Murphy. As there is the trophy lift from Fergs to round out this first edition of the Cone Racing Cup. So there we go, just once more to confirm how this race turned out. Now unfortunately Wolf Gaming unable to start this race. Nathan unfortunately forgot to put himself in spectator mode, so that is why he has DNF'd. And there you can see there is the sandwich of BAR drivers between the Silverstoned as they progress into the next round. I am looking forward to seeing you all tune in again next time.